Hello everyone, and welcome to some more horrific news. Alright, this popped up, and we've been talking about it over the last couple of weeks, but I thought it'd be funny to cover it. World's most profitable film of 2024 earned 45 times its budget, beat Joker 2, bigger hit than Pushpa 2, Deadpool, and Wolverine. The most profitable film on 2024 was made on a $2 million budget, still beat Joker Fois à Deux, and became a bigger hit than Deadpool and Wolverine. This was a year for sequels and remakes. The highest grossing films across genres were all parts of one franchise or the other. Big films like Inside Out 2 and Deadpool and Wolverine even grossed over $1 billion at the box office. But despite that, these titles were not the most profitable film of the year. That title went to a small independent film that was made on a $2 million budget and still managed to beat Joker Fois à Deux at the box office. The independent horror flick Terrifier 3 is the biggest hit of the year, if earning compared to budget is considered. The Christmas supernatural slasher film was made on a budget of just $2 million and had no recognisable name in the star cast. Yet, the Damien Leone directorial rode on positive reviews and saw the word of mouth from the audience to mint 90 million worldwide, a massive 45 times its budget. This made it the most profitable film of the year. Inside Out 2, the highest grossing film of the year, earned $1.7 billion, but was made on a $200 million budget, making its profit percent much lower. Similarly, Deadpool and Wolverine, the other big hit of the year, also made $1.33 billion on a $200 million budget. These films earned 68 times their budget at the box office, but in sheer profitability, they're way behind Terrifier 3. India's highest grossing film, Pushpa 2, The Rule, has earned 17,000 rupees core at the box office, which is roughly 5 times its budget. That is again a number much lower than what Terrifier 3 has managed. Terrifier 3 was released in theaters on October 11th, a week after Todd Phillips' sequel to the billion-dollar hit Joker was released. And even as everyone had expected Joker Fois à Deux to steamroll the indie horror film, the opposite happened. Due to bad reviews and disinterest among core fans, Joker Fois à Deux crashed at the box office. Terrifier 3 earned $18.9 million in North America in its opening weekend. On the same weekend, Joker 2 finished second, managing only $7 million. Directed by Damien Leone, Terrifier 3 is a sequel to Terrifier 2 and Terrifier, both successful films in their own right. Stars David Howard Thornton, Lauren Lavera, Elliot Fulham, and Samantha Scafidi. And that is it. Yeah, so there you go. It's a known fact across the globe that a clown movie, a slasher, a splatter, just absolutely grotesque movie that obviously we all love, but it smashed it at the box office. It just blew everything else out of the water, because you think of the amount of money that's been pumped in these other franchises and the advertising and everything else. And don't forget, Terrifier 2 was quite divided. A lot of us were in the same mind that it was too long and too bloated, and we were worried about the third iteration. And plus, there was a few plot points dropped in Terrifier 2 that, if Leone had followed them, would have crashed the movie. But thankfully, he pulled it back from the brink. And yeah, Terrifier 3 was still a wee bit long, but much tighter than its predecessor. Terrifier, the first one's amazing. All Hallows Eve, still a great romp. Even The Ninth Circle is an indie movie, short. It was great. So there you go. I just thought it'd be worth a laugh, The normie audience and the normie filmmaking is completely crumbling. Like, nobody's interested. They're burnt out. They're sick of nonsense. And yeah, there's a lot of crap in horror. Trust me. David Gordon Green, for example. Ridley Scott trying to take over the Alien franchise. Jordan Peele, who's only interested in race baiting. You've got people like that in the horror genre, but there's still plenty of good movies being made and just plenty of people still embracing the genre and what it is. I'm not trying to make some stupid political statement where you see it in the other genres just completely swamped and taken over. So I hope it stays that course. God, even A24 managed to pull itself back a bit, because it produces some absolute shite sometimes. We still got plenty to enjoy anyway. But there you go. Thought you'd enjoy that. Bit of a laugh. Let me know what you think. And until next time, keep updated with the channel, do the type of clicky things, and remember to keep it creepy, keep it horrific.